My name is Deborah Cardona. In October 2014, the New York Daily News and DNAinfo.com published articles where allegations were made by community residents and groups against the Armory Foundation at the Fort Washington Armory. At that time, community residents and groups asked Phil Zablocki, community activist born and raised in Washington Heights on 166th Street between Audubon and Amsterdam Avenues, and Chairperson for Advocates for Equality and Integrity, to investigate these allegations. Phil has testified here at CB12 in the past regarding this issue, and after a few years of fact gathering from several sources, he has provided us with this information to present to the public. Having submitted a Freedom of Information Act request, known as a FOIA, also across about every New York City agency, a 2002 license agreement between New York City's Department of Homeless Services, also known as DHS, and the Armory Foundation was provided by DHS's FOIA officer. It has been confirmed that the Fort Washington Armory building itself is owned by DHS, and the Armory Foundation is a licensee of DHS. This 2002 license agreement and its exhibits lay out the guidelines of what the Armory Foundation is and is not allowed to do at the Armory, and what areas they have and do not have jurisdiction over inside the Armory. In the Freedom of Information Act requests, it specifically asked for any new license agreements or guidelines that would supersede or replace the 2002 license agreement. But DHS has responded back and that there was nothing. Thank you.
Thank you. Next speaker.
Good evening, my name is Mike Hano. I'll be continuing on Deborah's testimony. Phil Zablocki emailed and sent certified letters to DHS and the Armory Foundation asking them specifically if they had an updated license agreement, and he received no response. Phil also asked for their comments on specific questions about the 2002 license agreement, and he also received no responses. So what does this 2002 license agreement between DHS and the Armory Foundation contain? How does this apply to the information in the New York Daily News article and DNAinfo.com articles? How does it relate to past testimonies heard here at CB12 by various individuals? This license agreement was presented to several lawyers for their review. This is what the license agreement appears to say. On page 3, Article 4, it appears that the Department of Parks and Recreation is allowed to use all areas of the Fort Washington Armory for the benefit of the community that will not conflict or interfere with activities that the Armory Foundation has in the spaces that the Armory Foundation is allowed to use as per the agreement. Number 2, the agreement allows the Armory Foundation the following use of space in the Armory. The Armory Foundation established and operates a New York City High School track center on the 3rd floor with adjunct facilities on the 1st and 2nd floors solely for the purpose of track and field competition and practice-related athletic activities. The Armory Foundation is also allowed to operate the National Track and Field Hall of Fame. The agreement explains quite specifically the exact areas the Armory Foundation is allowed to use as referenced in Exhibit A, which is a detailed floor diagram in the license agreement.
Thank you. Let's go to the next slide.